right here on Pulse Anniversary. 2 years that Pulse has been running. Our second anniversary right here, right now, inside the brand new Pulse Center. And now our main event at hand for the Pulse Wrestling Championship. Matt Asadar, the gunslinger, defending against the #1 contender, the illustrious Austin Knight. Keeping a close eye on the action at ringside is, of course, the half-sister of Austin. That is Sara Knight. You saw her in action earlier, racking up a win against Sass Schaefer. There's the bell. Our main event now underway at Pulse Anniversary. I got goosebumps. I am excited for this one.
Oh, this one's been brewing. So, as you can see, that's Matt trying to go for a lockup, but no. As you can see, Austin was like, nope, he just got in the ring.
Well, we've seen that before. We're likely to see it a couple more times. He is just trying to get into the head of Matt Asadar once again.
That's right, here comes
Matt after him. Austin back in the ring.
That's right, but there was Austin going, and oh my god, immediately he goes to Shine Knight while Matt was on the ropes.
Oh, he struck out of nowhere with that Shining Knight. That is one of the most devastating maneuvers in Austin Knight's arsenal right there. And Sara quite adept at it as well, as we saw earlier tonight. But Matt's back up.
Oh, I'll tell you right now, Matt's up, and Austin go for a backbreak, but I'll tell you right now, that's a big back.
Oh, there's a nice forearm shot right between the shoulder blades there. And that puts Asadar back down to a sitting position.
Right, then you can set ropes. And, oh, Dios mío.
Oh, there's a brutal kick right to the spine. Well, who needs a chiropractor when you have that?
I don't know, there's also going right for pinfall.
Going for the cover count of 1.
You ain't getting much on that.
Only got a 1 count before the big cowboy kicked out of it.
I'll let you know right now, Austin needs to do a lot more of that to put away Asadar. I mean, you can just tell from the size of him.
Here comes Austin off the ropes.
And
and he just ran right into a spine buster.
Like I said. I tell you that spine buster for so like, man, that's just asking to be sent to hell.
That he just caught Austin coming off the ropes and dropped him like a bad habit.
That's right that you can say now. As Matt literally has nowhere, as Austin has literally nowhere to run, just like what Matt said. As right now you can see right now that Austin is literally just on the floor still.
Boy, that was he put all of his strength, all of his weight into that spine buster and just crush him there. Austin back up to the ropes. Matt goes for the boot, but Austin rolled underneath it.
It looks like Matt really got sent over it.
And that carried Matt Asadar over the top rope down to the ramp.
As I'll tell you right now, those steel beams hurt right there.
Oh, you better believe it. And when you're as tall as Matt Asadar is, you miss with that kick, you're going right over that top rope.
Yeah, no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
And Sarah's out there just talking trash to him.
That's right,
Here comes Austin.
Knight, and go for it. Oh my god, he looked it. Oh, he just stick him over right.
He faked him right out with that. Austin playing mind games still. That's what he does. Trying to psych out the big cowboy here. Now he's just kind of staring at each other as they circle around the ring.
That's right. Freaking Matt did not like that. Oh.
Well, if he can get Matt extremely angry, force him into making a mistake, you know, Austin Knight is so good at that.
Also, as you can just see right there, that's right there. It looks like that. Oh, there's Matt with that big punch.
Well, that's a big ham hock right there from the cowboy. A second one. A third.
Third one. Jesus.
And Austin firing back. Oh, he just rocked Asadar with that one. There's a whip into the ropes. Here comes the gunslinger off the ropes. Oh, a clothesline
Lord.
from hell.
That's
That
like
just
getting hit by a damn tree.
I'm telling you. That's like the branch flying right off at you.
And
now the big boot.
Okay, that's like getting hit by a damn truck.
Well, how about a train?
Oh, there it was bad.
Oh,
my
look at
God.
That big knee of Asadar right to the chest of Austin Knight. Now an elbow drop.
Big elbow.
That is 4 consecutive maneuvers right there from Matt Asadar. Now just stomps to the midsection of the body of Austin Knight. Austin very quickly getting out of the ring, taking a breather. Very smart maneuver right there. Things aren't going your way, just take a walk outside, regroup.
Very good, but it looks like Austin is just literally just pissed off right now.
Austin Knight back out on the ramp.
Oh, but then, oh my Lord!
He just grabbed him by the hair and pulled him right over the top rope and dumped him right in the center of the ring.
Jesus, there was no remorse on that. He was just doing like he was a damn child.
And that got Sarah's attention.
I don't know, but there goes Matt. Oh no, Matt is. Oh my God, Austin literally stepped on the foot of Matt.
Oh, look at that inverted headlock backbreaker right there from Austin Knight. You know, that stomp to the foot. Not very scientific, not very technical, but it's certainly effective. That's the one thing about Austin Knight. He doesn't waste a whole lot of energy. He just goes in there and gets it done.
But you can see right now that Austin really has Matt where he wants him. And wait a second, as there goes as Austin's trying to go for the octopus hold, and since he barely has Matt in there right now.
Well, that's a lot of cowboy to put into that octopus hold, but somehow he's managed to do it. The referee's going to get in there and check and see if Asadar wants to give it up. Austin digging that elbow right into the ribs. This match is for the Pulse Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, that brand new beautiful championship that we saw at the start of this match. Who is going to be taking that home with him tonight? Will it be Austin Knight? Will it be Matt Asadar, the gunslinger?
I don't know, but you can see right now as Matt is literally just stomping away, just trying to get to Rosa now, and he got it.
Well, that's going to force the break right there.
Right, but no, Austin, he ain't going to break.
Not until 4.5 or 4.999. He'll use up as much of that 5-second count as possible.
So
and there's the break.
Right, as Matt literally just gets dumped on the ropes right there.
Boy, Matt Asadar is in a lot of pain right now. Here comes Austin from the opposite side of the ring.
He's going after Matt right now. As right now, as you can see right now, as he really just got momentum.
Asadar is still draped up against those ropes. Oh, chaos theory.
And Jesus Christ, he's using the
Count
ropes
of 1.
like a spring.
2.
2, but no.
Oh, that's what that maneuver right there is all about. It almost got Austin Knight the Pulse Championship. That back of Matt Asadar is taking a beating right now.
That's right, as you can see right now, as Matt is still down the floor now, as Austin is literally just, I don't know whether he's having fun with this match or whether he's just trying to stick it to Matt right now.
Well, that was only a 2 count. Right now, Sara Knight is at ringside screaming at the referee. What is Austin doing? He's going up top.
Well, all you think he could do is get someone like that right now. And Matt's barely getting up right now. I'll say he's going for the blockbuster, but Matt Cole with a suplex!
He caught the guy in midair and delivered a suplex. That was impressive right there from Matt Asadar.
But I still think that also took a little bit of the Brooke from that as well.
And look at Sara over here at ringside. She is going nuts.
And that's going to go by more pinfall. 1, 2, and no.
Oh, only a 2 count. Austin Knight still kicked out.
And literally, Matt pretty much, like, he pretty much could have swatted Austin out of midair with that.
Right now, both competitors a little worse for wear out of what we've seen the action we've seen today here on Pulse Anniversary. It's Matt now back up to his feet. And here he comes looking to change the tide of things here.
That's right, as you can see right now, as Matt is literally picking up Austin right now. And it's
big abdominal stretch. Oh, look at this.
I'll tell you right now, coming that for a big guy, I'll tell you right now, that hurts a lot.
I tell you, he can use the leverage of that big body as his, and he can twist Austin Knight like a pretzel here. Referee Vincent is in there checking to see if Austin wants to quit. I don't think that's very likely, but he's still got to do it.
That's right, but right now you can see right now as, wait a second, and
gut wrench backbreaker.
Oh my God, right into a sweet transition right there.
Into the corner. Here comes Asadar in.
Oh, a
big corner splash. He is starting to turn it on here. This one for all the marbles. The Pulse Championship now dropping fists right to the breadbasket of Austin Knight. Now knees repeatedly.
I'll tell you that, come from a big guy like him, Austin is in a world of hurt right now.
Oh, he is just getting rocked with those knees repeatedly. Austin, Matt Asadar keeping the pressure going.
That's the pressure going.
Oh, knife edge
chop!
You hear that reverberating throughout the Pulse arena. Snake eyes off the top turnbuckle.
Oh, this is not good. He goes right to a big boot.
And he just floored him with that big old cowboy boot of his.
Oh my God, Matt Star is like a freight train right now. He's going non-stop right now.
Goes for a cover. Count of 1, 2.
And no.
But he got a foot in the ropes there. Austin Knight.
I guess the ref has bad eyesight.
He's in a world of hurt here, Austin Knight is. And look at Matt Asadar in the corner. He says enough of this. He is setting up. Are we going to see that 6-shooter right now? If he does, that's it. He is loading it up.
That's right. And also,
pulls back the hammer.
That's right. Austin's barely getting up right now. Oh boy, but here comes Matt. He's going for a shit.
Oh, he went for it, but Austin caught him.
Like, come right to back. Oh my God!
Austin Knight just saved himself right there with that lung blower. Now Austin going for the cover. Count of 1, 2.
Hello.
Oh, so close. Austin Knight may have just literally saved his own chance at winning this match right here with that lung blower. Boy, look at Sara outside the ring. She's a nervous wreck.
Oh, you can see that. Oh, Austin is pissed off with the ref. Hey, the ref's rules, man.
Well, you're not going to get anywhere arguing with the referee. But nonetheless, Austin Knight going to work right now on the body of Matt Asadar, just stomping the daylights out of him. Boy, look at the punishment that Asadar has taken in this match.
He says do like those stomps.
He's trying to get him to count to 3. So there's a nice illustration right there. Oh, now look at this. He is just pounding those those short jabs right to the jaw of Asadar, just repeatedly. It's like 6 or 7 of them.
Jesus, yeah, he's showing no mercy against Asadar right now.
Oh, none at all. Now Austin Knight's turn to set up. He's got Asadar right where he wants him.
Oh boy, always he's good. Oh, he got the camera clutch going locked in right now.
Oh, he's wrenching that big back of Matt Asadar right now. The back is not supposed to bend that way. It hurts like hell.
If you notice, Austin has been focused on that backdrop the entire night.
That's a great strategy right there. Because if you hurt the back, it's hard to do anything.
That's right, and Matt is literally just a world apart right now, but he's not giving up, as you can see right now.
He's got the mouth of Matt Asadar fish hooked.
That's right, but he ain't giving up. And all this bad for Austin.
Asadar is starting to power out of it. Lifts him up.
But no,
Austin saw what was happening. He whipped him into the ropes.
Oh
my
God.
goodness, a spear!
Holy Jesus! Oh my Lord and heaven!
He liked to spear Austin Knight right out of those expensive new shoes of his.
Dude, I think he speared his soul.
But his back is taking so much of a beating, he can't capitalize on it.
You're right about that, but you can see right now, as really that's how far now, and the ref is carried up to 4 already. Yeah, Austin's not moving.
He is not moving at all, but Matt's barely moving. Well, now he's slowly starting to come to.
Right, they're slowly starting to come through now, but Jesus.
Both back up to their feet now. Here comes Matt once again.
And right now you can see right now that
there's a big fist now, back and forth. This is degenerating into a Pier 6 brawl as they just fire shots back and forth at each other.
And
the discus punch, and that just rocked Austin Knight right there. Off the ropes.
I think they're not bad.
Big splash.
Big splash.
Count of 1, 2.
I know.
Only a 2 count. The match continues. This is Pulse Anniversary. This is your main event for the Pulse Championship. It is the gunslinger Matt Asadar and the number 1 contender Austin Knight, Sara Knight at ringside. There's a eye rake right there, and a kick to the spin. Look at this.
He's not gonna give up. He has him up.
He got him up from a pile driver. He got the big man up and delivered a vicious pile driver. Now, can Austin capitalize on it?
I don't think so. You can see Austin, he's still out of it.
Neither of these competitors barely moving.
Yeah, he couldn't go for a pick, but no, he's literally just out of it right now. And he's starting to spread now. As like I said, that was like 295 pounds.
Austin falling over, draping the arm. Count of 1, 2.
2. But
no! So close. But Asadar still with life left in him. Sara Knight in disbelief. And Austin is beside himself, wondering what does he have to do to keep the big cowboy down.
I don't know. Like Austin really threw everything except the kitchen sink at him.
But we knew this was going to be an epic match between these two, and we are certainly seeing it right here on Pulse Anniversary. And we're seeing it live on YouTube as well.
Right, as you can see right now, as Austin Mitzi is trying. It's right, you can see how he's just picking him up and just tossing right to the corner now.
Into the corner, and here comes Austin Knight. He's about to go cross country here. This one for all the marbles.
Every single marble.
Here he goes.
And there he goes. And it looks like we're for a splash, but no, and Matt dodged out of the way. Oh, he's coming at Austin.
He got out of the way at the last instant there. Oh, look at that.
Oh, six-shooter.
Oh, six-shooter. He got the six-shooter. Oh, look at... Sara just pulled him out of the ring. Sara Knight just pulled Austin right out of the ring. And the referee saw it.
Oh, damn. Right, the referee does that. Referee, do me a favor.
Sara Knight has been ejected.
Yeah.
Folks, Sara Knight has been ejected from the ringside area.
There's no reason, Sara. You're just out. Referee's doing literally an amazing job with that. Wait, hold up. Hold on, wait. Are you kidding me? Let's go for Pimmer. Let's go see. Hey, but no. One, two, and no! What? It was a two count, actually. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, that was a two. That was not a three. You got the arm up. Yeah, I'm good word for this. Yo, he saw his arm, and this match is continuing. But nonetheless, as you can see now, the back into match, and here comes back right after Austin, and oh my god! The vicious clothesline. Well, it looks like Matt is literally like setting up Austin right now. As Matt is Austin where he wants him. Here he comes. Go for a 6-shooter again, but no, he missed it. And oh my god, as Austin gets the AP shot in. Go for it. Oh my god, no. 1, 2, no! Jesus. I can't believe this. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Austin Knight. I saw his foot.
We have just seen the crowning of a brand new Pulse Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. He is the illustrious Austin Knight.